Hey, good morning, everybody. I wanted to make an introduction to this channel just to explain to subscribers or interested subscribers what this channel is going to be about, how is it going to be, what's the focus, and stuff like that. First of all, my story. Okay, from a very young age, I was a bigger kid. I was fat. That's honest truth. I was a fat kid. I wasn't fat whenever I was born, but since I can remember, I've always been fat. The more I grew up in years, the bigger I got. I started gradually putting on weight. I wasn't eating any much more than my family members. Actually, I was even eating less, I felt, than others who were thinner than me. And I've never knew what the heck is going on with me. I've tried all diets under the sun. I've experienced so many binge eating disorders, not crazy disorders, basically binge eating. I did not try to make myself throw up or something like that, but binge eating is just been something I suffered from throughout my whole life. But anyway, I used to, start dieting and then I quit, start dieting and then I quit, start dieting and then I quit. Basically, I've never stuck to a program. One of the reasons is I wasn't trying to lose weight for the right reasons. But anyway, fast forward, I came across, there was a time where, I got fed up, I got fed up being fat, and a friend of mine, he was a bodybuilder, and he helped me get started, gave me some basic principles, and then I started from there. I started the low fat diet, which was terrible. It almost killed me. And I did lose weight, and then I came across low carb diet. And that was about 6 years ago. Came across low carb diet. I remember I purchased this book, an audio book called "Why Are We Fat?" for what's his name, Gary Taubes, I believe. And it just crushed everything I believed in terms of dieting. And so I started doing low carb, and I started feeling better. Eating more. And then, I came across the ketogenic diet, which is about 4 years ago. And whenever I started it, I didn't really know what to do. Just eat high fat. So I added a little bit of butter. I did not know about, keto coffee, bulletproof coffee. Didn't know much about tracking, but my ketogenic diet have evolved over the years, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning new stuff. I know basically almost everything about keto, but there's always new stuff. Anyway, and I have documented my journey, journaling, what's going on in my mind, and it's more of the way I looked at it. It's carb addiction. I am a big carb addict. It's the truth, and a lot of people, they are addicts but don't want to admit it. I think everybody's a carb addict. It's just at different degrees. I am one of the highest degrees of carb addiction, and one of the things that it got me successful is I wanted to stay keto for as long as possible. And now it's been more than 2 years. I have not had a carb cheat meals or cheat day. I did have ketogenic cheats, but it's never been carbs. I've never got a carb meal that get me back to my addiction. So one of the things I will not promote cheat meals. And during my journey, I have fluctuated. There was times where, where I quit the diet, I went back to bad eating habits, I gained a whole lot of weight, and then lost a lot of weight again. But I lost almost 100 pounds of fat, but if I would count the fluctuations where I went off the rail, that would be much more pounds have been lost. And I want to help others know more about keto, but more important, it's not just about know about keto, it's about how to get off the sugar, how to recover from your carb addiction, and how to become consistent. You can get all the information in the world, you can read all the ketogenic books in the world, and you can still not implement it as a lifestyle. So this is what I'm focusing on, how to become consistent, how to be disciplined, and I will explain that in a series where I talk about how to get off the sugar, how to stay consistent, all that good stuff. And what else I want to talk about? And I will not be speaking only about keto. I love keto and I'm doing it for life. But a lot of people, they say out there that diet is 90% and exercise is like 10%. This is wrong. I think diet is 100%, exercise is 100%. What else? The gut health, the microbiome, the gut bacteria, 100%. Circadian rhythm, 100% as well, and maybe even more. So all these, whenever a person focus on all these areas and implement, even if you don't get to the 100%, at least you have that as an aim for yourself. 100%. If you do 80% diet, 80% exercise, but you don't want to do, it's only 10%. So if you don't exercise at all and you only diet and you expect, great freaking result, it's not gonna happen. But anyway, I'm trying to keep this intro short, and I do experiments and I document my experiments and all kinds of good stuff. I will not always be, videotaping from my vehicle, but I am very busy and I don't do this for a living. I gotta work and make a living. I do not have the time to edit, and I don't even know how to edit. I postponed starting this channel for so long, trying to learn how to edit. I got an idea, but it's boring. Why the heck should I edit? I want to be authentic. I want to be real. And if you looking for, something like edited and perfectly with a very short time with great footage, it's not gonna be this channel. At least not for the beginning, But yeah, this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be real stuff, authentic stuff. I will not do product reviews. Okay, why I do not do product reviews is because I do not consume any keto products. I eat real food. And I think there's a very big, and one of the reasons I wanted to start this channel is because as much awareness out there for the ketogenic diet, there's so much misconceptions and noise and wrong stuff out there that is very misleading. You see people, you know, saying, oh, eat this type of product, low carb pasta, low carb, blah, blah, blah. It just doesn't, it's not optimal. You know, you need to know the basics. So whenever you want to go off the rail and eat a keto dessert or a keto pizza or a keto bar, know that it is not the optimal way, but you choose to do it. I'm not judging anybody who does it or the people who do these product reviews. I know they do it for, you know, specific reasons. But anyway, please subscribe to this channel, and I will be coming up with videos all the time. That's it. Have a good day, folks.